So I wanted to take a few minutes with this video to talk about 3 interesting PlayStation 5 stories, and if you could hit that like button on the video, thank you to those that do it, and as always, it's very much appreciated. Now, the stories I wanted to cover today includes PlayStation 5's VRR Test Results, the confirmation of a big event in June, and Sony's potential big showcase and what could be there, along with another Spider-Man 2 tease. First, from 1 to 10, what is your hype level for Spider-Man 2? I'm currently at a 9 or 10, especially now that I'm replaying Spider-Man Remastered on PlayStation 5, remembering how amazing this game was, has me hyped for the sequel, but of course, that's just my situation. What about you guys? So comment below from 1 to 10. What is your hype level for Spider-Man 2? Let me know down in the comments below. Now, diving into the first story of the video, the VRR Performance Test Results. As we know, VRR recently launched on the PlayStation 5, and from my personal experience, it's been amazing. I've been playing Spider-Man Remastered in Fidelity mode, and it's been amazing and very noticeable how smooth the game has become. The game feels near 60, which is crazy to me considering it's running at native 4K with ray tracing, but that's just been my experience. Recently, the folks at Digital Foundry ran tests on VRR on PlayStation 5. Reading from PlayStation Lifestyle, a Digital Foundry analysis has found the PlayStation 5 VRR implementation is a step below that of Xbox Series X and PC, mainly due to a lack of low frame rate compensation, or LFC, functionality that maintains frame rates within the VRR window in case they dip during gameplay. Digital Foundry's John Linneman and Alex Battaglia extensively tested a number of games, including those that don't have official VRR patches, noting that Returnal received a VRR update that was subsequently rolled back for some reason. The wizards over at Insomniac Games didn't disappoint. Apparently, their VRR patches for Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales and Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart mimicked LFC, allowing the game to detect that VRR has been enabled via the system, ensuring that performance doesn't dip. So, I watched most of that Digital Foundry video, and LFC seems to be the key thing missing here. That's the main focus. The idea is that on PlayStation 5, when the FPS dips below 48 FPS, VRR switches off, and then you start to see the issues once again with things like screen tearing. On the Xbox side, they have system-wide LFC support, from what I understand here, which is what is being asked of Sony for the PlayStation 5. There's the option of what Insomniac did with their games and add their own form of LFC support on Spider-Man Remastered, Miles Morales, and Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, but not every developer might do this, so Sony should implement it themselves on a system-wide level. Hearing this, I'm personally wondering why Sony hasn't done this already. I hope developers implement their own form of LFC, but if Xbox has this at a system-wide level, then I think Sony should do this for the PlayStation 5 as well. Of course, in the end, we'll see if they ever do it. Now, diving into the second story of the video, Spider-Man 2 tease. So this isn't really anything big, but just another little tease for the sequel. The voice and body behind Miles Morales, and Najee Jeter, recently put up a couple of stories on his Instagram account with him in a mocap suit, which obviously means they're recording for Spider-Man 2, since that's the next game set to release supposedly next year. We'll talk about that in a sec. It's nice to see things like this from time to time, but we know they're obviously doing this right now since the game is in full production. I'm personally very excited for Spider-Man 2, as I've already said. We're playing the remastered version of the game on PlayStation 5. I'm reminded of how great Spider-Man PS4 was. Gameplay, storytelling, the city you're in, all just fit so well together, and I expect Spider-Man 2 to take it to the next level. The reveal trailer already looked amazing, but knowing Insomniac Games, they're going to go beyond. But you guys let me know if you guys like these little updates on future games from PlayStation or not. Let me know down in the comments below. Now, diving into the final story of the video, the big showcase and an event confirmed for next month. So this is going to go down into 2 parts. The first part is about the Summer Games Fest. For people who don't know, Jeff Keighley, the creator of the Game Awards and Summer Games Fest, has confirmed once again that his show, Summer Games Fest, will be returning this June 9th. How it works is that he'll have a showcase of his own to start off the summer events, and from there essentially cover other events happening like the Xbox Showcase dropping on June 12th. So This is exciting to see, especially with E3 now not happening this year, which is sad for me personally. E3 has been that Super Bowl of gaming event for years, so I hope it does come back next year. Now, let's talk about Sony Showcase. So for a bit now, it's been rumored that Sony is going to have an event of their own showcasing what they have coming up. And at this point, do you really need rumors to tell you this? I don't think I need rumors to tell me this. Sony has a lot to show. PSVR 2 still has not gotten a proper showcase. Even if it's coming, say, early 2023, Sony's got to show off the games for this thing to start that hype and get people excited. And for people who don't follow VR news heavily, there's a bunch of developers who have confirmed PlayStation VR 2 games, but clearly are waiting for Sony to reveal more. Beyond that, of course, the big elephant in the room, God of War Ragnarok still does not have a release date and is supposedly coming this year, so we definitely need something there, and of course, a date. Beyond those, Spiderman 2, and I've said this already before, if this game doesn't get a proper reveal this year, do not expect it to release in 2023. That's not happening, so hopefully we do get gameplay reveal this summer. Beyond all of those, Sony has about 17, 18 studios, with many of them being silent for years now, and even studios like Guerrilla Games, who just released Horizon 2 Forbidden West, have another project that's been in the works at their studio for 4 years. 4 years. Adding some of the rumored content, Factions 2, Last of Us Remake, and Last of Us 2 Remastered, all rumored to drop later this year. Those need a reveal as well. I'm sure there's more I'm missing here, but all this to say, Sony definitely has a lot to show. They've been holding back their cards very hard for some reason, but now with many of their big titles that they showcased at the beginning of the PlayStation 5 lifecycle, like Returnal, Ratchet & Clank, Horizon 2, GT7, with those now out, I think it's time to show more of what's to come. In terms of when, Sony likes to go after Xbox. It's been known, we've seen this for years, so it could happen after Xbox's showcase, which happens on June 12th. But you guys let me know if you see Sony's showcase happening in June or not. Let me know down in the comments below. And if you guys did enjoy this video, please hit that like button, as it always helps. So subscribe if you're new. I got new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one. And welcome back to the after show. This is the part of the video where we have a little fun down in the comments below. If you're old, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. For today's thing, what I want you guys to do is to body, obliterate, destroy, and overall harass the comment section with "The summer is almost here." Obviously, with the summer, we get the summer events. That's mostly what most of us are excited about. Of course, beyond, it's the summer, nice weather, all that good stuff. But summer events are the highlight of the year for gaming. Not many big releases drop in the summer, but we do have events from PlayStation, from Nintendo, from Xbox, from different companies as well. Now that E3 is not the main focus, different companies have their own events. So I'm personally excited for the summer and the start of these events. If you are as well, destroy the comment section with "The summer is almost here," and I'll definitely heart those comments like I always do, because I appreciate everybody who stays to the end of my videos. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one.